welcome back to the Comics family. Come and join us as we show you what I bought for New Comic Book Day 19th of March. And I say I because he was at work and I had the pressure of getting all the books this week.
She had the pressure.
Yes.
Not the pleasure, the pressure.
Yes. Do you understand how stressful it is that I'm like obsessive about making sure I haven't like forgotten one of your books or something?
Why would that be a pressure situation?
Because I don't want to let you down and forget a book.
Don't let me down. What lets me down? Diamond.
Yeah.
Because they can't publish squat.
Mm.
Well, they can. They just do it late.
Yes. And because of certain publishing issues, not only was it a big week anyway, it was an even bigger week. It is a big old week. My box is full. That
My
is
box
new releases.
is empty.
That is just the new. I was genuinely worried as I was packing them in there that I was going to run out of space.
It's tweet. Tweet.
Yes. Yes, it is. So, we are starting off with Eddie Brock Carnage.
Number 2.
Number 2. That is yours.
That is mine, of course. Hello, Mr. Brock. And your big red friend.
Deadpool and Wolverine number 3. Also yours. I think it is kind of like a yours and mine.
That's a nice cover.
Deal going on. Because I went through making sure I had everything in mine, and then I went through your list and made sure I had everything of yours.
This is obviously a very late pull list.
Yes, because of work and unwell child. Right, we then have Absolute Flash.
Now, this one I've read.
Oh, have you?
Yes. And it was not what I expected. But definitely a good read.
Okay. Then Absolute Batman.
Number 6? Yeah, number 6. Is this a variant? No, because if it was a variant, it'd be that weird cardstock.
Yes. Again, I'm obsessive over making sure that I get you the right colours. And this wasn't on your list, but Jamie and I remember, and it was one that was out late, and it is Spawn.
Why did you get the variant cover?
I didn't. The one that he had, it doesn't say variant. It didn't say variant.
I know it's cover A. My bad. And for you, this was cover A of Spawn, number 362. Later, when you're not here, I'll be getting punched in the face.
Also, that you
it's
were
last
waiting
week's
for that wasn't out.
Yeah, this was meant to be out not last week, the week before.
Transformers. Which?
Autobots roll out.
Yeah.
And that is not how Starscream looks in the book. If you've been reading it, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't, why not?
Don't like Transformers. Right, next we have Ultimate Black Panther.
What? Don't like Transformers.
No.
Wow, that's a determined no.
I was a girl in the 90s, remember? I was like, not Transformers.
My sisters like Transformers. What are they? Yes, I agree. They are witches. They are spawn of Satan.
No, I was like a...
And if you met my parents, it's true. Black Panther, number 14.
No, I was like a Ninja Turtles and...
Yes, so I imagine you in green paint and purple eye mask.
I like the fact that you know that I would be Donnie.
Yes.
Right. This was a purchase that I picked up for me that I wasn't planning on, and it was just because it was a beautiful cover.
You mean you had time to bind it?
No, it's a new release. Cover lover purchase. I made the mistake of having a little flick through to see what other covers were out of things. And I found this, and it's pretty. And it is Catwoman number 74. And it's pretty. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
I really like that. If you want to see what the A cover looked like,
That's just weird.
that was the A cover. Oh, there's a new season of Harley Quinn. Now streaming on HBO Max.
Let's let them see what we're talking about. Here's an advert
That happened to be on the back cover. That
we don't get paid for. Right,
No.
your books, I ain't got that.
Yes, that's mine. Right, back to you. We have TVA number 4.
TVA. Like this. It's a great series. This was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Is it?
Like, literally so much better. If you're a fan of the Loki series, definitely check this series out.
Say that because that'll mean I have more to read.
It is very much linked to the Loki series.
Then we have,
No,
going back to
no,
Image, the Sacrifices.
If you can see that cover.
Yeah, it's quite a bright cover.
Another good indie series.
Yeah. We did warn you it was a big list this week. Then we have One World Under Doom number 2.
One World.
Which I'm assuming you're quite looking forward to reading.
Yes.
You told me the first one was really, really good.
The first one was good.
And I think we are coming to the end of your list now, and it rounds out with New Champions number 3.
It's a lot of champions.
I have a feeling my Catwoman ended up in the middle because I was like trying to like slide it in after I'd put some of my books in the box already. It's also a really big week for me because I've been getting the Peach Momoko kimono variants. All of them. I'm missing one.
So not all of
That
them.
Jamie has ordered in because he didn't have.
Should that be here this week?
And it should come this
You
week. And this coming week is the last week because it was only in March.
Jamie's also got a set in this week, which I'd really like, but I can't justify paying for it.
What is it?
Predator. Like the original Predator.
Predator.
I can't do it now. I can't say it because you've said that. It's stuck in my head and I can't say it properly.
There we go. I'm putting you off wanting it. So,
You know.
this week's kimono variants, we have Magic number 3 that was on my pull list anyway. And that's the cover I probably would have picked because it's really cool. Then we have Psylocke number 5, which was also on my pull list. Now, we were having this conversation in Jamie's the other day of the ones that I'm getting that are part of ongoing series.
Yes.
Do I file the Mokos with where they should be in the series? Or do I file them with my Momoko collection? Because one way or the other, I'm going to have a gap. And Lizzie's response was just buy more covers to go in the collection and then keep the kimonos together.
That's what I'd have done.
Yes, but it was a really expensive week and I couldn't afford it.
That is true.
Yeah. Then we have Exceptional X-Men number 7, which was just because it was one of
Is that
friends.
Emma Frost with clothes on? Oh my days.
Yes, it is Emma Frost with clothes on. Peach Momoko has managed to make her look classy.
That's terrifying.
We then have New Champions number 3. Is that Phantasm? Maybe.
Maybe.
And that's what her name is.
I'm going to have nightmares about that face tonight.
It is a little bit scary. But that is a really cool cover.
It's terrifying.
I don't know if that's what she actually looks like or if it's meant to be like makeup that's made her look like that. And lastly, I think for my kimono covers this week is the Avengers 24 with the Captain Marvel.
Do you want your kimonos from last week?
Oh, they can go.
So you can keep it all together.
Yeah. Some will be bagged and boarded as purely cover lover purchases, and others are obviously going to go where they belong in the reading stack.
Okay, she's not going to show you. But
Oh, I can show our viewers if we wish we had Phoenix, which was on the pull list anyway. There was X-Men.
I can't remember her name.
That is a cool cover.
Someone remind me her name. She's new.
And I have a feeling this was the week before that. This was from the first week, but again, Jamie didn't have, so he ordered it in for me. It was excellent. Rogue. So I'm just missing one of the ones that's out, and that will hopefully be arriving this week.
Do you remember who that cover was?
No, not off the top of my head.
Okay.
And then I still have a couple of pulls from my reading list, and it is Zatanna, number 2. I got the one with the bunnies. So many bunnies. Bunnies. There were some nice covers for it this week, and that's the A cover, in case you want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, I have Ultimate X-Men. We're up to number 13 of that, and I want the shiny cover.
That is a nice shiny cover. Get back a bit. There we go. See it.
Yes.
In all its shiny glory.
All its shiny glory. And that is the end of our
list.
very, very big pull list. It was a pricey week. Very pricey week.
80?
74 something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a pricey
And that was
week.
just on new books. That wasn't on any bin dipping, nothing. It was just on the new stuff.
You managed to control yourself from bin dipping this week. I'm very impressed.
But the week before, he was with me. And he bin dipped.
I bought 2 extra things, which is good for me.
It is good.
They were fucking expensive, but I still bought 2 extra things.
To be fair, I bought a new box the week before because my short boxes have run out of space.
Yes.
So I bought a new short box, which I still need to put together.
Yes, you do.
So that I have somewhere to put all of these many, many books.
But you're moaning about my bin dipping. I also bought you something.
You did buy me something, and it is something that Jamie had put up on
Facebook.
Oh, was it Facebook? And I was intrigued. And then I saw it in person, and I was more intrigued. And I sat on the fence for a little while, and I wasn't. I was like, "Do I commit to this?" So he bought it, just because he knew it would annoy us otherwise.
Not
and
me,
it is
annoy her.
Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, number 1, signed, if you can see it, by Tyler Kirkham. And I think that's a really cool cover. And now I need the matching Poison Ivy
does
one.
actually come with a certificate of Tyler Kirkham.
Yes, it has a COA.
Yes.
And it's just really cool. But I need the other one. There's a matching Poison Ivy, like, of the other shoulder. Except I've only been able to find it on, like, American eBay, and the P&P
it's
more than the book.
ridiculous. It usually is.
I need one in the UK. If anyone sees one, it is, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy 1A, 1B, something like that.
It's not. It's like 1H.
Oh, is it?
Or 1HX or something. There's a lot of covers.
There's a lot of covers. It doesn't need to be signed. It'd be cool if it was. Doesn't need to be signed. I just want the matching
set.
And it's a really nice cover.
And I think the only way you're going to get it is to go stateside, yeah.
It sounds like I need a plane ticket.
I'll get you a plane ticket. It might be out of date. Anyway,
right.
I bought something which is kind of for me and for you. For me, because it's an X-Men. For you, because it's one of your women. And that is...
she's not one of my women.
It's a woman's first appearance, which I knew she liked. Anyway, it's got a slight nick at the top. And the face, it's not the worst condition. It's not the best condition. It's an acceptable condition. Is that? It's a bit of dirt there. I will need to remove that. But anyway, it's Uncanny X-Men, number 131. It is a pence variant. It is the first appearance of Emma Frost.
She looks very angry.
Well, she was part of the Hellfire Club then.
But see, she has clothes on.
She does have clothes on. Well, when you see her in the book, she's barely got anything on.
But on the cover, she's got clothes on.
Yeah, and there was one other book that I bought, and this for me was a cover lover purchase.
Oh, yes, that one.
What's that for?
Nothing.
It is graded.
It is.
But, yeah.
You've been eyeing this up for a while.
Yeah, for like a week.
It felt like longer.
It really was longer.
It felt so long.
Anyway, that is Venom number 29. And that is the Agent Venom cover.
It's
variant.
too shiny.
It is.
Like the
The
bag.
Myers variant. It's Big Time Collectibles and Slab City Comics exclusive. You can see in the back there. The bag is super shiny. I do apologise. Hopefully, if I hold it like that,
yeah,
you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
That's a cool cover. I'm sorry. Right. The camera doesn't do it justice.
He was so
John Boy Myers, you did yourself proud. And me.
He was so very proud of it.
Yes, I was.
So yeah, that was our week.
That was
Hopefully now you've
week.
recovered from the lurgy, we'll be able to get back to doing this.
Yes, because I started this lurgy off and I feel sorry for little bits because I know just how bad. Well, I'm sorry, she was the only one that wanted to give me cuddles.
Because the rest of us knew what would happen. And I don't want it. But she's now been attached to me like fucking Velcro. So the chances are I'm going to get it.
Yeah. And if she does, these videos might take a while longer.
Yeah, true. Because you were not well.
No, I was not. No. You get the impression of how unwell I was now from seeing the toddler.
Well, I gathered how unwell you were from you.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And I still went to work.
You did still go to work.
I hope I infected everyone at work.
We shall see how she is for tomorrow.
Yes. Anywho. That is it for our bumper list. No, I'm doing it.
Bumper list, yeah. I don't know how big of a list we've got this week. I think I've got like 5 or 6 kimonos.
So. I don't think your kimonos are added to
they're not on the pull list.
No. So.
Unless they're ones that I normally.
I think this week was about $60 it came to. And that's just for your kimonos.
That might be another.
I think they're all mine apart from one.
It might be another big one.
It's a big one.
But I get paid on Wednesday, so.
Yeah, she's buying my books too. Yay. I've tried. Anyway, that is it from us for this week. I hope you've enjoyed our crazy yet again.
Yeah.
And the books that we got.
Don't forget to come back next time, see what we buy.
Hopefully,
see how long
everyone will be over the lurgy.
Yeah, hopefully. See how long he bin dips for this time.
Trying to make my bin dipping. And then he buys my books afterwards. Bye for now.
Bye.